Okay, let's do these problems involving inverse trig functions. So, number one here, arc sine or inverse sine of 1/2. Remember, inverse sine will always spit out an angle in quadrant 1 or 4. So I want to know in quadrant 1 or 4, where does sine equal positive 1/2? That's right here at 30 degrees. At negative 30, we would have had negative 1/2. So inverse sine of 1/2 is 30 degrees. We can do this in degrees or radians. So I'm really asking for sine of 30, which is 1/2. These do, in fact, cancel out. In fact, anytime we're in this order, sine of inverse sine of x is always x, if it's in this order. What if we're in the other order? These will not necessarily cancel out. These are not inverses of each other. This is the inverse of a restricted version of sine. This only applies in quadrants 1 and 4. So sine of 2 pi over 3, that's this angle here, 120 degrees. That has a reference angle of 60 degrees. Sine of 2 pi over 3 is root 3 over 2. This question then is asking in quadrants 1 or 4, only in quadrants 1 or 4, where does sine spit out root 3 over 2? That's 60 degrees or pi over 3. So inverse sine of 2 pi over 3, these do not just cancel out. It spits back out pi over 3, or 60 degrees. These only cancel out if we're in quadrants 1 or 4. These will just cancel out. Sine of pi over 3, start inside and work your way out. Sine of 60 degrees is root 3 over 2. Inverse sine of root 3 over 2 is pi over 3. If you're in quadrant 1 or 4, if your angle is between negative pi over 2 to pi over 2, these will just cancel out. Cosine uses quadrants 1 and 2. If your angle is between 0 and 180 degrees, these would just cancel out. That's not. 210 degrees is here. That's a 30-degree reference angle. Cosine of 210 degrees, look on your unit circle, is root 3 over 2. Negative root 3 over 2. This question is saying in quadrants 1 and 2, where does cosine equal negative root 3 over 2? Only in quadrants 1 or 2. That would be this angle, 150 degrees. So inverse cosine of 210 is not 210. They don't just cancel out. You get back 150 degrees.